What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Almighty Max, man. Today we're back to King Von's darkest moment on Twitch, man. If you're new, drop a like, subscribe, run towards 1K. Let's hop right into the video, man. The story is based on rumors from the streets. Take everything with a grain of salt. We'll do, man. So you gotta do everything with the internet. Rest in peace to everyone, of course.
They want to know if you do a feature with Modell, P5, Malcolm. You know them? Nah. Alright, never mind. Yeah, he already told us about Tuka. He said Tuka one of his favorites to work with.
What? Nigga, don't think it'll be dissing Tuka every day.
They want to know about the Gleesh Place video.
Oh, Gleesh Place coming soon. And I do a feature with all of them niggas. Don't just send them money.
Yeah, we need that bag. 100 racks. 100 racks of feet.
I don't think they got it. Don't get me started on this bitch.
Are those ops?
Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know.
I'm guessing those is ops. He's talking about Tuka and all the people.
Who went through the features again?
He'd have to scroll up. I can't even see that shit.
Hey, y'all, listen to the names he said went through the features.
We'll get a clip of it and we'll send it to you.
Tell me the names. Listen to the names they want to do a feature with.
They want to know if you'd ever do a song with Young and Ace, Jada Youngin, and K. I don't know who that K artist.
No, say the other names you said.
You gotta scroll up so I can read that. Can you do that for me? If you do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm.
Feel the fuck. Look out, folks. Look.
That's a no, right? I'm assuming that's a no.
Hey, folks, to talk to the fuck you on some police shit.
I'm assuming those guys are ops. From what I can tell, the way he reacted. Look like they're ops. Has to be. Darkest moment on Twitch.
On October 8th, 2020, King Von made a guest appearance on Rolling Loud's Twitch show, The Leak, a live show that discusses all of the upcoming releases in the hip-hop industry. The first half of the show goes as planned, with the hosts asking King Von various questions about his upcoming project, Welcome to O-Block, and his plans for the future. But it wasn't until the very end of the stream where things started to get really, really dark. A user suddenly appeared in the Twitch chat under the alias SaltyKnob713 and proceeded to write this message in the chat. At Rolling Loud, ask Von if he'd do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm. The hosts begin to relay this message to King Von, but his reaction to it seems very odd, doesn't it?
They want to know if you do a feature with Modell, P5, Malcolm.
He's looking like...
You know them?
He's looking like... I know these names, but I don't know these. It's like you ever see, like, you hear a familiar name, but you can't put a face to it? That's what he's looking like right now. Like, it's like, they sound familiar, but I can't put a face to it.
Alright, never mind.
While definitely confused, it almost seems like this question
look at his face. It's like, who are those niggas?
Almost like it put him on the spot. This awkward moment fortunately doesn't last for long, as it seems like the hosts may have realized that King Von must not know who Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm are, and diffuse the situation by suddenly bringing up Tuka, a 15-year-old rival gang member of King Von, who passed away after being shot at a bus stop back in 2011.
Yeah, he already told us about Tuka. He said Tuka one of his favorites to work with.
Do you think the guy in the white knew that Tuka was an op, or you think that he thought, like, I don't know? Leave it down in the comments below. There's no way he knows about King Von if he asked that question.
Forward with the hosts asking King Von when the music video for Gleesh Place is dropping. Von quickly responds by letting them know that the video is coming soon, then suddenly refers back to the now irrelevant question of whether or not he would do a feature with Modell, P5, Tyreek, or Malcolm. 4 names that he seems to have never heard of.
They want to know about the Gleesh Place video.
Oh, Gleesh Place coming soon. And I do a feature with all of them niggas. Don't just send them money. I don't think they got it.
Right here, he put a face to the names. He knows who those people are now.
Now, if you know,
has to be ops.
King
Has to
Von,
be the way he
who was
responded.
Fairly calm and relaxed throughout the whole stream, is now extremely energetic, running throughout his house, searching for his friends, while repeatedly asking the hosts to say the names again.
Say the names who went through the features again.
He'd have to scroll up. I can't even see that shit.
Hey, y'all, listen to the names he said went through the features.
We'll get a clip of it and we'll send it to you.
Tell me the names. Listen to the names they want to do a feature with.
When the names are read off to King Von's friend Muap, he has no reaction, just gives a blank stare to O-Block Louie, who is sitting across from them.
They want to know if you'd ever do a song with Young and Ace, Jada Youngin, and K. I don't know who that K artist
No, say the other names you said.
Hold on. It was, if you do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm.
Vaughn then shows Louis' reaction. The best way I could describe it is annoyed.
Feel the fuck. Look how folks look.
Nigga, he don't look.
That's just.
He don't look annoyed. He's just like he don't give a fuck.
That's
what
no,
I
right?
got from him.
I'm assuming that's a no.
Hey, folks can talk to the fuck you on some police shit.
So now you're probably wondering, who are Modell, P5, Tyreek, and Malcolm?
That is what I'm wondering. Who
Let
are
me
those
tell
guys?
you.
Modell.
On April 28, 2012, a Chicago man who went by the name of King Doc was on his way to the nearby corner store when he was fatally shot multiple times in the chest and arms. He spent his last moments crawling into a tall patch of grass right next to the corner he was just trying to get a drink from. King Doc's body wouldn't be discovered until moments later, after his 16-year-old cousin stumbled across his body. That 16-year-old was Modell McCambry. This traumatic situation changed Modell forever and was a major turning point in his life. Modell began to get more and more involved in the streets by associating himself with more established gang members such as FBG Duck and KI. This led to Modell becoming a full-time member of the STL EBT.
So yeah, he was King Von's op.
Then
Yeah.
almost 6 months
Well, he
after
is
the
King
death
Von's
of his
op.
cousin King Doc, Modell himself was shot multiple times in the chest on the 6300 block
Oh,
of South
shit.
Rhodes Avenue on October 13, 2012. The group of shooters left Modell in the street, only to have his cousin Miles run from a nearby house in an attempt to try and save his life. The group saw Miles try and save his cousin, and began to put more shots into Miles's back.
Damn.
The two relatives were soon rushed to a nearby hospital, where Modell's cousin Miles was told he would never be able to walk again, and would need a catheter for the rest of his life. Modell, on the other hand, did not make it.
Wow.
The case is still unsolved to this day.
Damn, they couldn't even get the killer. P5.
P5, also known as Crack, was
Rax?
a member of Jarrow City, a Chicago gang that rivals King Von. He was a well-known drug dealer in the area, and on the morning of October 30th, 2012, he was planning on meeting up with a fellow customer to sell him some product on the 6200 block of South Eberhard Avenue. At
Gotta drink some
9:13
clam juice.
a.m., P5 arrived at the location, but instead of being greeted by one customer, he was met with 5. P5 immediately knew this was a setup and quickly turned around to run away from the situation. But unfortunately, one of the members of the group ran P5 down, shooting him in the back, knocking him over onto the ground. The rest of the group then circled above P5, shooting him 6 times in the face and 9 times in the body.
Damn.
The aftermath of this tragic event was reportedly so bad that the police had an extremely tough time identifying the body.
Bro, there's no way. What did he do to get them that mad, bro? There's no way he just shoot a guy that many times in the face where he's unrecognizable to the police. What did he do
This
to them?
case, just like the previous one, is still unsolved to this day.
Oh, I think I'm seeing the trend here. I think all these guys is dead. I'm seeing the trend now. All the names he said is dead.
Now to a developing story. A shooting leaves 1 person dead, 4 others injured. This happened at an apartment complex in southwest Atlanta. Latasha, what are we learning about their conditions this morning?
Well, Christy, police tell us this all started at a house party last night on Landrum Drive. A fight broke out between 2 large groups, and at some point a man opened fire, hitting 5 people. Police tell us 1 man was found dead at the party. 4 others were rushed here to Grady. We're told the victims' ages range from 17 to 20.
Damn, everybody
are trying
young,
to
bro.
determine a
Young.
motive and what happened leading up to that shooting.
On March 31st, 2019, Tyreek Levat, along with 4 other individuals, were shot at a house party in the Hidden Village Apartments located in southwest Atlanta. Out of the 5 people who were shot, 27-year-old Tyreek did not survive. And
Wow.
once again, this case is still unsolved to this day.
Malcolm. Yes, I'm guessing all these guys are dead.
On May 29th, 2014, a man by the name of Malcolm Stuckey was attending a house party on the 5700 block of South LaSalle Street when 2 men began to open fire on the house. Malcolm, who was standing outside on the front porch, was shot in the head and didn't make it. The case of Malcolm Stuckey went unsolved for almost 2 months, but on July 20th, 2014, a man by the name of Big Mike was arrested and charged for the murder. 2 days later, another suspect was arrested and charged for the same reason. Both men sat in the Cook County Jail for over 3 years until the trial started. And within those 3 years, Big Mike eventually told authorities incriminating details of what happened on May 29th,
So he snitched.
2014, in hopes to obtain a deal with prosecutors for lesser time. The other suspect refused to cooperate with authorities and managed to stay silent the whole time. In the end, Big Mike was sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated battery with a firearm and an additional 12 years for backing out of some type of deal with prosecutors.
Oh, shit.
The other suspect was acquitted of all charges and was able to walk out of the courtroom a free man. That other suspect was King Von.
Yo, what the fuck? Bro, what's the odds?
So now that you know who Modell, Tyreek, P5, and Malcolm are, the question still stands. Why did King Von react that way to those names?
Because he's the one who killed them. I just put 2 and 2 together.
Well, because according to the Chicago hip-hop fanatics, King Von may have something to do with all 4 of these murders.
It makes sense. Why they ask him that out of everybody? Damn, Modell got killed in October and Crack. Who G&E got killed in November? Stay tuned. That shooter Wooski, you know who made Jaja Gang Modell World Crack Crew? What does that mean? R.I.P. Cracker Modell from Blackberry. I remember Modell with that one eye from STL. It's fucked up what happened to him. Hashtag Trey Sucker. How many Halo could you take to the face before you crack? Damn! So this guy kills my brother and becomes a rapper? Oh, okay, clown. I'll never listen to him. And that one Dirk song I did like, I'll never listen to that motherfucker ever again. And this man is so proud to say he beat his case, threw my whole day away. That's crazy. So Von is the one who killed them niggas. Because why would they ask him about those names? Like, that's mad random. Out of everybody that asked, they ask him about all those names. Doug waiting for Von at the case like. Everybody there is dead, bro. Rest in peace to everybody, man. It's just sad to see what beef does to people, bro. We done lost a lot of great lives, man. A lot of talented people, man. Stop the beef, bro. Just stop the beef, man. I think that's it, though, for the video. Hey, man, if you enjoyed that video, man, drop a like, subscribe. That shit, bro. I was even thinking like that in the beginning. I'm like, yo, it must be some regular ops. But it turns out that King Von most likely did the killing on those. Hey, at least for the last one, at least. It's your boy, Mighty Max, man. If you're new, drop a like, subscribe. It's your boy, and we're on the road to 1K, and I'm out.